The perception of Sigma males among the average populace often straddles the line between admiration and misunderstanding, revealing a harsh truth about societal norms. While many see them as enigmatic loners or antisocial rebels, those who truly grasp the essence of Sigma males recognize a profound strength in their independence and self-sufficiency. Unlike the conventional alpha male, who thrives on external validation and social dominance, Sigma males operate outside these traditional hierarchies, often leading to a sense of alienation in a society that values conformity. Their preference for solitude and introspection can be misinterpreted as aloofness or disdain for social interactions, but in reality, it reflects a commitment to authenticity and self-discovery. This bias against Sigma males often overlooks their unique ability to foster deep, meaningful connections when they choose to engage, as well as their keen insights that challenge the status quo. As average people grapple with their misconceptions, they may fail to appreciate that Sigma males are not simply outsiders. They are visionary thinkers who embody resilience and integrity, ultimately offering a fresh perspective on what it means to live authentically in a world fixated on labels and social hierarchies. Are you feeling like just a roommate in your own home? At the Dominance Academy, they help men boost passion, reclaim respect, and restore their power in relationships. Step into your strength and transform your intimate life. Join the Dominance Academy, where Sigma men rediscover leadership and connection. Go to the link in the description. Number 1. Sigma males often face the misconception of being cold-hearted, largely due to their unfiltered honesty and pragmatic nature. Unlike those who might soften the truth with comforting words, Sigma males prioritize clarity over social niceties, believing that transparency is ultimately more compassionate. They don't shy away from delivering blunt reality checks, viewing it as a way to foster understanding rather than offend. For instance, if a colleague presents a flawed idea, a Sigma male will openly critique it, not out of cruelty, but from a genuine desire to help others see their weaknesses and improve. This straightforward approach can be refreshing for some but jarring for others, as many mistake his frankness for emotional detachment. Unlike individuals who wear their feelings on their sleeves, Sigma males process emotions internally, expressing their care through consistent actions rather than words. They may not shower someone with praise, but they demonstrate loyalty by being present in critical moments. This steadfast reliability is often felt deeply, even if it goes unspoken. While their demeanor might seem detached, it is actually a reflection of their focus on solutions rather than getting lost in emotional turmoil, ultimately showcasing a profound understanding of human experiences. Number 2. Often labeled as commitment phobic, Sigma males have a much deeper relationship with the concept of commitment, valuing their freedom and independence above all. To them, autonomy is non-negotiable, leading to a thoughtful, almost cautious approach to relationships. They don't rush into romance simply for the sake of companionship. Instead, they take the time to evaluate whether a relationship aligns with their values and life direction. This careful consideration can make it seem like they are avoiding attachment, but it's more a testament to their commitment to finding a meaningful connection that respects their need for space. Friends might joke about their high standards, referring to their ideal partner as a unicorn, yet the Sigma male is perfectly fine with this rarity. He understands that true commitment must come from a place of mutual respect and understanding, rather than impulsive decisions that could stifle his individuality. While this approach may frustrate those seeking quick connections, it reflects his self-awareness and inner strength, emphasizing that he values quality over quantity in relationships. Ultimately, the Sigma male is not fearfully elusive. He is purposefully discerning, striving for a connection that enhances rather than constrains his true self. Number 3. Sigma males often exude an aura of effortless organization and self-reliance, appearing remarkably polished in both personal and professional spheres. They seem to navigate life with a confidence that others can find intimidating, as if they possess a secret guide to mastery that the rest of us have overlooked. This impression, however, is not an illusion. It is the result of discipline and a focused approach to their priorities. Sigma males don't waste time on trivialities, directing their energy only toward what genuinely matters to them. While this efficiency can make them seem unapproachable, it is not an intentional barrier, but rather a natural consequence of their desire for order. People often assume that their composed exterior means they don't need help or connection, but this couldn't be further from the truth. In reality, Sigma males are very much human, grappling with their own insecurities and challenges. Their ability to maintain such composure often hides the complexities beneath the surface, which include a touch of perfectionism and the constant pursuit of self-improvement. They may appear to have it all together, but their lives are filled with the same struggles that everyone faces, albeit managed through a carefully curated approach. Number 4. There is a common misconception that Sigma males are manipulative due to their exceptional ability to read people and situations. This skill gives them the impression of being several steps ahead, as if they are masterful strategists maneuvering outcomes to their advantage. In truth, this ability comes from a place of observance rather than deceit. Sigma males possess an innate understanding of human dynamics, which they employ to achieve meaningful outcomes. For example, in a professional setting, instead of clamoring for attention when a new project arises, a Sigma male will silently assess the landscape, observing who supports and who hesitates. By the time others catch on, he has subtly aligned himself with key decision makers, positioning himself as a natural choice for leadership. While this might come off as manipulation to some, it is simply a refined approach to navigating interpersonal relationships. Their influence is driven by a desire for constructive outcomes rather than selfish motives, making their interactions more strategic than duplicitous. This capability can be intimidating, particularly for those who prefer straightforwardness. But the Sigma male's expertise in understanding people is not about control, it's about creating optimal results for all involved. Number 5. Sigma males are known for their unique creativity, channeling their distinctive perspectives into a variety of artistic and innovative endeavors. For them, creativity is more than just a pastime. It's a fundamental way of engaging with and interpreting the world around them. Where others might see a blank canvas or an empty page, Sigma males perceive limitless possibilities waiting to be explored. Their creative expressions could manifest in diverse forms such as painting, writing, or developing groundbreaking technologies, each idea stretching beyond conventional boundaries. This ability to think outside the box invites others to consider perspectives they might not have previously entertained. However, this creative lens can sometimes render them eccentric in the eyes of others. Picture a Sigma male in a meeting, quietly jotting down sketches or thoughts while others discuss typical agendas. While it may seem like he's not paying attention, he's actually processing information in a way that aligns with his unique thought process. This perceived disconnect can be both inspiring and bewildering, as he encourages others to journey into a realm of original ideas. Ultimately, his creativity serves as a superpower that not only sets him apart but also enriches the lives of those fortunate enough to engage with him. Number 6. Sigma males are often misunderstood as being antisocial, but this misconception arises from their profound appreciation for personal space and independence. Unlike those who thrive on constant social interaction, Sigma males treasure their solitude, often opting for quiet evenings filled with reading or watching documentaries over large gatherings. Their choice to disengage doesn't stem from a dislike of socializing, rather they prefer meaningful interactions that delve deeper than small talk. When at social events, they may appear withdrawn, seemingly lost in thought, or detached from the ongoing conversation, leading others to interpret their behavior as aloofness. Yet, this reserved nature is merely a reflection of how they choose to invest their social energy. To the Sigma male, engaging in conversations with substance is far more rewarding than exchanging trivial pleasantries. Their occasional detachment allows them to protect their energy, ensuring that when they do choose to connect, it is genuine and meaningful. Friends who understand this dynamic recognize that when the Sigma male engages, his attention is completely devoted, offering depth and sincerity that enriches the relationship. Number 7, Sigma males can naturally intimidate others with their quiet confidence and independence, which can overshadow those who thrive on external validation. When they enter a room, their mere presence conveys self-assurance and a lack of need for approval, setting them apart from more validation-seeking individuals. This distinctive demeanor can make others feel uneasy, especially in social or professional settings where conformity is the norm. Sigma males are often unafraid to challenge conventional wisdom, posing questions that others might shy away from, thereby transforming ordinary discussions into profound dialogues. Their refusal to adhere to societal expectations creates an atmosphere that can feel both liberating and unsettling for those who prefer the comfort of conformity. While this independence can seem intimidating, it stems from a grounded sense of self rather than a desire to overshadow anyone. Their ability to remain unbothered by societal norms encourages those around them to consider their own beliefs and assumptions, fostering an environment where authenticity can flourish. Ultimately, the Sigma male's unique presence invites deeper conversations and a re-evaluation of conventional ideas, inspiring others to embrace their own individuality. Number 8, Sigma males often come across as disconnected from their surroundings, as if they are tuned into a different wavelength from everyone else. This perceived detachment is not indicative of antisocial behavior, but rather a reflection of their unique way of engaging with the world. Picture a typical social gathering where most attendees are swapping light-hearted jokes and memes. Suddenly, the Sigma male drops a thought-provoking question that feels out of place yet elevates the conversation to a new level. In everyday situations, he might seem absorbed in his own thoughts or quietly dissecting his latest project, prioritizing his mental engagement over casual banter. This selective engagement can lead to misunderstandings, with some viewing his behavior as aloofness or indifference. In reality, Sigma males prioritize their mental space and interests, often finding greater stimulation in their own thoughts than in mundane exchanges. Friends and close associates recognize that while he may not engage frequently, when he does, his focus is sincere and attentive. This seemingly distant demeanor serves as a form of self-preservation, allowing him to invest his energy wisely and engage meaningfully when the opportunity arises. Number 9, Sigma males often carry an air of mystery that stems from their rich internal lives and thoughtful approach to interactions. This complexity can be misinterpreted as emotional unavailability, leading others to believe they are disengaged or indifferent. However, their introspective nature allows them to process emotions and experiences deeply before expressing them, creating a sense of depth that can be both captivating and intimidating. In social settings, they may appear reserved, not because they lack interest, but because they are thoughtfully assessing the dynamics around them. This careful observation helps them navigate conversations with an acute awareness of the emotional undercurrents at play. Friends might find them enigmatic, drawn to the layers of understanding they possess. When Sigma males do choose to share their thoughts or feelings, it often comes as a surprise, revealing profound insights that challenge conventional thinking. This deliberate approach to emotional expression can create a compelling sense of authenticity, inviting those around them to engage more deeply. Their emotional landscape, rich and intricate, contrasts with surface-level interactions, ultimately enriching the relationships they choose to invest in. Number 10, Sigma males often present a calm, unflappable exterior that can be misread as emotional detachment. This perception may lead others to think they lack empathy or the capacity for emotional connection, but in truth, their demeanor serves a strategic purpose. By maintaining composure, Sigma males are able to navigate challenges and conflicts without becoming overwhelmed by emotion. When faced with difficult situations, they approach them logically, prioritizing solutions over dwelling on feelings. This rational mindset can be misunderstood as a lack of caring, however, It reflects a deep understanding of the complexities of emotions and a desire to resolve issues efficiently. For those who process emotions more openly, this approach may seem cold or unfeeling, but Sigma males demonstrate their care through unwavering support and presence. When someone confides in them, they don't just nod along, they actively engage in problem solving, offering practical advice to help navigate obstacles. Their emotional resilience and pragmatic approach to conflict create a reliable foundation for relationships, fostering trust and stability even in turbulent times. Number 11. Sigma males are often perceived as unapproachable, but this impression stems from their reserved nature rather than any desire to exclude others. They carry a quiet confidence that can seem intimidating, especially in social situations where others may feel the need to perform or impress. This aura of self-assuredness allows them to navigate life with a sense of calm that draws people in, yet simultaneously creates a barrier. Their preference for deep, meaningful interactions means they often bypass small talk in favor of discussions that delve into more substantial topics. As a result, those around them may misinterpret their quiet demeanor as aloofness or superiority. However, Sigma males genuinely value connection and are often eager to engage when approached thoughtfully. Their intense focus on the conversation at hand can make them appear absorbed in their own world, but they are fully present when they do choose to interact. This depth of engagement can be refreshing for those who appreciate intellectual discourse, though it may require patience from those who are used to more surface-level exchanges. Ultimately, their unapproachable exterior is merely a reflection of their preference for quality over quantity in relationships. Number 12. Sigma males are often misjudged as being overly critical due to their high standards and analytical mindset. This perception can lead others to view them as harsh or demanding, but in reality, their scrutiny comes from a place of genuine care and a desire for excellence. They approach tasks and relationships with a discerning eye, seeking to understand the nuances that others might overlook. In professional environments, this can manifest as a thorough evaluation of a project's strengths and weaknesses, where they are quick to identify areas for improvement. While some may interpret this as nitpicking, Sigma males see it as a way to foster growth and enhance outcomes. They value substance over superficiality and are committed to ensuring that whatever they invest in is worthy of their time and energy. Their intent is rarely to belittle or discourage. Rather, they aim to elevate standards and inspire those around them to strive for their best. This commitment to quality can be refreshing for those who appreciate constructive feedback, though it might feel overwhelming for individuals who prefer a gentler approach to encouragement. Number 13. Sigma males often find themselves labeled as reclusive due to their preference for solitude and deep thinking. However, this inclination is not indicative of a dislike for people. Rather, it reflects a fundamental need for introspection and personal space. In a world that often glorifies constant social interaction, Sigma males prioritize their mental and emotional well-being by carving out time for themselves. This need for solitude allows them to recharge and engage with their thoughts, leading to greater creativity and clarity. While some may perceive this behavior as social withdrawal or disinterest, it is in fact a vital component of their self-care routine. When they do choose to engage, they bring a wealth of insight and depth to conversations that can enrich their relationships. Friends and family who understand this tendency recognize that the Sigma male's moments of quiet reflection are essential for him to connect meaningfully when he does participate. Thus, rather than viewing them as reclusive, it's more accurate to appreciate their selective engagement as a thoughtful approach to socializing. Number 14. Sigma males are frequently seen as mysterious figures, and this perception stems from their introspective nature and penchant for deep thought. They often appear enigmatic, seemingly lost in their own world, while others engage in casual banter or superficial interactions. This mystery can intrigue those around them, prompting curiosity about their inner workings and the rich tapestry of ideas they cultivate. While some may interpret their quiet demeanor as a lack of interest or engagement, Sigma males are simply selective about where they direct their focus. Their minds often race with complex thoughts and innovative ideas, making it challenging for them to invest in conversations that feel trivial. As a result, they might come off as distant or disconnected, but in reality, they are processing the world in a unique way that emphasizes depth over breadth. When they do choose to share their insights, the revelations can be profound and transformative, leaving others inspired by their perspective. This aura of mystery is not a facade, but a genuine reflection of how they engage with the complexities of life and relationships. Thank you for your attention. You can now become a member of the channel by clicking the join button under this video.